Growth and comfort never coexist. When I saw it today on Instagram, I straight away knew this is something I want to talk about. I want to talk about this because I feel like that a lot of people think that growing is actually perfect. It's actually nice, you feel good every day, and it's not hard for you basically to grow. But what I would say that it's completely different, and what I realized for the past few months is that more I grow, more I really feel shitty when I grow, because I always have to go out of my comfort zone, and even now I am going out of my comfort zone because I am recording this video in my apartment, and I am not sure if you will be really interested in this topic, but I really want to share this with you because I don't think that a lot of people talk about this, and it's really, really, really important. I saw few of my students and they are quite stressed out about PMU. They don't feel comfortable on the clients, and when I do, for example, demo model, they look at me and they are like, oh, I really like to look at you, it looks so easy and perfect. And sometimes I don't tell them I feel stressed out because I don't know how my demo model will look like, because you never know basically because of the skin, right? So the thing is that I am sometimes stressed out even when I'm doing the model on my course, because I want to do my best, and my students love it, and I understand because I also love when I look at someone who is working. But this is going out of the comfort zone, and I realized this also when I started with YouTube and podcasts and live streams. I always tell my students that it's very good if you want to start in PMU to use social media properly, to educate clients, to do reels, to talk to the camera. But they tell me, they always say to me that it's very uncomfortable for them and they are shy, how they are going to talk. And I am talking to you right now, and English is not even my first language, you know, so it's hard, but I like to do it. And I always try to explain to them that it's really hard even for me, and it was hard in the beginning. I remember my first live stream on Instagram. I think it was like 2 years ago. Guys, I was tattooing a model. I was doing a live stream and I was so stressed out. My hand was shaking and I couldn't even take pigment from the cup. When I was like this way. It was so hard for me. Then another situation. I remember when I did my first live stream, not with the model, but my live stream with my friend Leah. It was a live stream on Instagram, and I was talking about colorimetry with her, pigmentology, and I didn't basically remember this till today. I don't even know what we were talking about. I was just asking questions and I was staring at the camera this way. I was very, very stressed out. And I feel like I have to go out of my comfort zone every day, because when you grow, you have the possibilities to do more. And when you have possibilities to do more, if you want to grow, you do it. But more things you do, more things can affect up. So the thing is that almost every day I have to solve problems. In my studio, what I'm building right now, I am building a team of people, and there is always something going on with my students. Not everything is perfect every day. And also, when I started in permanent makeup, it wasn't easy for me. I was stressed out. I was crying. I was like shaking so much when I was doing my model on the course. And I'm not even talking about how bad it was when I was doing my model by myself for the first time. I got you. I know the feeling. even though it may look like I am not, because now I am not at the same place. So please, if you are going out of your comfort zone and if you don't feel good, it means that you are growing. If you have shitty situations, you have to solve them. If you solve them, that means that you are growing. If you do clients in your studio and you feel comfortable, that means that you are not growing. And it's hard, it's really hard, but then when I look back and when I see how hard was my way to come here, and I don't even feel like I am like something more, I just feel like I have much more possibilities right now and I do more stuff, and because I do more stuff, my name is more visible. I love to teach. I really genuinely love to teach. I really genuinely love to do podcasts. I love to talk to people about different things. I really love to do these YouTube videos. But everything I do is always going out of my comfort zone. When we are thinking about new projects, when I'm thinking about becoming a distributor of something, when we are working, for example, on an e-shop, everything is very new to me. It may look perfect from your side if you see it, but from my side, it's not really comfortable. There is tons of stuff we have to think about, we have to solve every day. Everything is very complicated, but because we are determined and we really want to do it for you and for everyone, we push ourselves. And this is another thing I would like to talk about. I am not motivated every day. This is not how it works. I have some inspiration in my life. I take inspiration from my clients, from my students. I take inspiration from the books, from what I see. But I am not motivated every day. Most of the days, I am not motivated. I am motivated, I would say, 1 week out of 4 weeks, which is not a high scorer for me, but I always have to push myself. And this is what the growth requires. You really have to push yourself. And I mean, doing models. If you are not sure about your work, do your models. Look for it, find them. You are able to find them. Nowadays, it's not so easy, but it is possible. If you cannot find your models, try to work on latex first. Take your mom, for example, do a shape. Try to do small steps every day. Because small steps every day, this is much more important than to do one huge step every month. If you do small steps every day, and if you are enjoying your road, I think you can become successful. But please don't think that being successful or becoming successful is easy. This is why when I see someone successful or even like more successful than me, I still think that these people are very good and I admire them so much, because me, on my level, when I see what I have to go through to do YouTube, to do clients, to do trainings and everything, is really hard, but I love it. And this is one of the reasons why I am able to push myself, because I don't think that everyone can push themselves. You have to love it. If you don't like what you do, or if you want to do it just because of the money, okay, we all need money in our life. It's not a bad thing. But if money is the first thing why you are doing this, I'm sorry, but it will be very hard for you and you will not be able to push yourself. More you do, far away you are able to go. I try to enjoy life, even like not my working life, but I try to enjoy my personal life a little bit more right now. But I don't have a lot of personal life right now, and even for the past 5 years I didn't have a lot of personal life. I have bad days also with my boyfriend because I am working all the time and I'm not even able to call him, and we are living far away from each other. It's very hard, but see, I push myself because I love your feedback on my work. I see it makes sense to do this. I am so fulfilled from what I do, but again, and last time, it's not easy. So if you see me, or if you see someone on Instagram who you like or who is your inspiration, and you see that this person is successful, keep in mind that it's not for free, and successful people really have to push themselves. For example, Elon Musk or Steve Jobs or someone very successful in the world. If you know their stories, you will understand what I mean. They really had to work hard, and it always takes a long time. It's never in a year, not even 5 years. I am ready to do YouTube for next 5, 10, 15 years. We'll see how it goes. But I started and I knew straight away it's not for a week, and I will not have a lot of subscribers and a huge community who will support me in 1 week or 1 year. It's growing so much. I didn't expect that at all, but I am patient and I really enjoy everything I do. I enjoy the way how I do it, and I have a beautiful team, which I wouldn't do it without the team. And this is basically what I wanted to talk about, that it's hard, it's always hard if you feel desperate and you feel like you don't want to do latex and you feel like you are not motivated. Keep in mind that not everyone is motivated every day, and you have to do it anyway. So please work on yourself, push through, don't stay in your comfort zone. And if you feel that you are in a hard situation, very difficult situation, where you don't know which way to go, you can feel free to reach out to me. I will help you and I can maybe motivate you a little bit, only maybe on Instagram. But don't feel like you are the only one in the world and you have the hardest life, because we all have it. We all have it. We just don't talk about it that much because, you know, I don't want to talk about negative things. I want to talk about positive things. I want to help you, and I want you to feel good when you look at my videos. This video is a little bit different, but I hope it will help you, because you will understand that I am completely same as you are, as we all are, because we are all human beings, and I don't have anything else than you have, you know. So keep in mind this, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. I will see you soon. Bye!